Please welcome the CEO and founder of TrendONE, Nils Müller.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome on our journey into the future of marketing, media, lifestyle, and of course, into the amazing future of our digital e-commerce industry. Tonight, I'm really happy to be here with you and take you all on a journey into the year 2025. And therefore, I brought you a nice machine. And this machine is not very big, but it's big in one. Give the one. That's technology. So first I want to say to you all, great that you all came here and explore the future with us, and you stayed here until the last keynote. So please give an applause to your neighbor and say, great that you came here and explore the future with us here in Stockholm. And this time machine will help us now all to get into the future, into the year 2025. I need your all energy, so please everybody stand up. We need the whole room, the collective energy to start the time machine. Looks good, you're a good team. Works. And now please take your hands off your neighbor. We need to connect our brains. Take the hands of your neighbors to get the collective intelligence of the whole room. And now, ladies and gentlemen, please close your eyes. Close your eyes and start your dream. How will your world look like in 2025? How will your products look like? Your technology, customer communications, your channels, your workplace, your CEO. Please close your eyes and start your dream. We did it! You did it! Thank you very much. We arrived 20th of May 2025, 7:10 a.m. in the morning, and the good news are computer disappeared. We survived the time machine and we have nano computing. Some of you might remember we had IBM mainframes like 20 years ago. Now we have iPhones, iChips directly implanted in our field of view. And we wake up, it's all very blurry and dizzy because the Stockholm party was very hard last night. If we want, we save our dream and we take a look at the time machine again, if it's really true. If it's really 20th May 2025, 7:10. So we have to go in the kitchen first because we need to drink something. You don't need to start a computer. All information is augmented in your field of view. The whole world is touch enabled, so everything is clickable and interactive. And my favorite thing is everything is transactive. So this is great, and picture recognition. So everything you take in your hands is object detected for all target groups. And if you're a reseller or a retailer, it's great because everybody can buy more because every surface is transactive. Now we have to go to work. We start our mobile augmented navigation system, destination work, 2.9 kilometers, and we make our way to work. You know this from the BMW and the windshield. Now you have it directly in your field of view. And my favorite application, ladies and gentlemen, on the street is face detection. Everybody you meet is immediately face detected. You see what are the people twittering, what do they want from me, what is their mood. Advertising is totally individualized, personalized, and the mobile augmented navigation system shows us our way. I always ask the smart people here in the first row, hi, nice to have you here. From your perspective, what we've seen so far, is it more science or fiction?
Science.
It's science, 100%. You're a winner of a Trend Universe. Let's take a look at this. Who of you knows the University of Washington developing active contact lenses? Please, at least a half of the room. Huh? Nobody? Nobody knows this? Okay. University of Washington, what they did, they took OLED displays, very organic displays, and they're so thin in the lab that they can embed it into contact lenses. So you have the display directly on your lens. Let's see how this works.
Imagine having the entire internet available at the blink of an eye, with a computer monitor on your contact lens. It's already more science than fiction.
More science than fiction.
At the University of Washington, a research team has set its sights on creating a real bionic eye. The challenge: build a screen as small as your iris and figure out how to wirelessly connect it to a computer you put in your pocket.
So near field communication, sending data to the lens, induction, getting energy on the lens. If you combine this with a small camera, you have the perfect dating platform for tonight. So everybody you meet is immediately face detected.
Yo, Nicole, how you doing?
You see,
How's Brooklyn
you never
treating
forget a
you?
name again,
Great to
never
see
forget
you
a
too.
birthday.
Your dog okay? I saw some really cool pictures.
I saw some really cool pictures. You always have small talk.
Oh,
Elena,
hey.
everybody becomes a friend.
I haven't seen you since South by in Austin. How's the video blogging stuff going?
It also works with men, not only with women.
Rock it out. I'm gonna check out that latest episode. That's really nice. That's really nice.
Dazzy.
Dazzy.
Hi. From your perspective, face detection, is it more science or fiction? Science, 100% science. Huh? Applause for you. I have a face detection, and not only face detection with me. I have a mood detection also, and it detects not only my age, but also my gender and how I feel. So I'm still a little bit happy, or I'm surprised, or happy. Yeah? And this not only works with one person, this works with many, many people. So let's see this. Can we have some light in the room maybe? And no follow, please. So we have some happy. So you're all managers, like bosses, CEOs. You can put this into your office and see how the mood of your customers and employees, whether you're there or not. Or if you're a retailer, you can put this at your point of sale and check what kind of customer do I have there. Is it like a male, female, what gender, what age, and what is the mood? And you can directly display ads fitting to the demographics. So you're absolutely right. Face detection is absolutely science. So now I'm really happy to welcome my colleague from the Future Lab, Franziska Futura, here live on stage. She comes from Tel Aviv, so please give a warm welcome for Franziska Futura. Franziska, thanks for coming the long way from Tel Aviv. But what happened to you? You're looking a little bit like a cyborg tonight. Your augmented reality, so you can see like a mixture between real and virtual at the same time? Yeah.
And you're ready to flow.
And it helps me. It's really useful.
For logistics, you use it often, like in intra-logistics.
Yeah, we mainly use it in logistics because it's hand-free operations. You don't need to get directions and hold a piece of paper. It's just really easy. You get additional information about products and you just walk around.
Okay. I think also Google is working on something like this called like Google Glass, and looks a little bit more for the consumer market. So let's see what Google is doing there.
Log into Facebook. What? Why? But no one has Google+. Play music. No. Nearest park. Okay.
Kannst du wieder anschließen?
This doesn't seem like a park. Oh, shit.
Okay, so they also have to improve a little. So we see the evolution of AR headsets. Like a couple of years ago, now we have AR glasses. After this, the AR lenses. You already have seen them. And the next step, we have AR chips, and they actually come from Germany, from close to Stuttgart. And there are some professors from the eye clinic, and they developed this eye chip. Have you heard about it? Eye chip. A chip you can implant in your eye, and it helps blind people to get 20% vision again, because it's directly on your retina, and it converts lights into electrical impulses and gives you vision, 20% vision. And they told us that they also, of course, can add information. So this is an augmented reality eye chip. We brought you chips tonight. You can try it later. You can directly implant into your eye and give augmented vision. We brought you like small brain-to-brain interfaces. You can try them later and connect your brain to other brains and send your thoughts from one brain to another, or build up a collective intelligence when we connect many, many brains. We brought some small robots you can swallow, and they go into your body, measuring sensor data to your iPhone or even to your doctor if you want. Imagine this on a nano-sized level, like small nano-robots going through your blood system, through your nervous system, and measuring the whole time your health information. Imagine robots or autonomous robots like this, not only walking, but also flying robots. Imagine autonomous cars. Here we are in Berlin in wintertime, in the autonomous cars of the TU Berlin. Kids on the street, snow, traffic. Imagine programmable matter, like nanoparticles you can program in real time, and they give every shape of your dreams. Imagine this 3D painting pen where you can like paint in the air. You can buy it on Kickstarter, 3D doodler, and it's great for your kids, and they can paint in the air. Imagine like virtual mirrors. You can stand in the front and change via drag and drop, the future of home shopping, and you just render what you want. Imagine augmented vision. These are all micro trends, like small innovations of bigger macro trends. And these macro trends are things like autonomous cars, virtual mirrors, augmented vision, and they are part of bigger mega trends like 3D fabbing, biotech, nanotech, robotic, outer net. And what we learned in the last 10 years of trend spotting is that innovation comes to existence at the overlaps of trends. So if you put together robotic, sensoric, and gamification, you have, on the overlap of these trends, you have the innovation. Or put together nanotech and robotics, you get nano-robots. Or nanotech and 3D printing, you get nano 3D printing. So who of you knows gamification? Like everybody, yeah? Gamification. We also know it in Germany, from Frankfurt. Is anyone from Frankfurt here? Or has a wife in Frankfurt? Kids in Frankfurt? Frankfurt? Okay, so if you go to Frankfurt next time, go to the bar Frankfurt, and there Saatchi & Saatchi developed the piss screen. And I went there, and I always drinking like alcohol-free Hefe beer, Hefeweizen, 3.5 liter, and I said, okay, now I have to go to this point, to this place where I said, this place should be free of media and free of technology, but even there was a screen that said piss to start. And it turned out to be a car racing game where I can say like left, right, faster, slower. And in the end, it was an advertising. So gamification makes like boring things more funny. And this is also true for retailers. So if you're too pissed to drive, you should take a taxi. And you are laughing, but the funny thing was I was standing there and my colleague came and we recognized it's a multiplayer-enabled game. So you learn here, I have 8 of these ideas for the future of e-commerce. First, make it funny, make it with gamification. And this is also one more gamification case. It's a talking shoe from the agency Yes, Yes, No.
This is super boring.
This is super boring. So the shoe is connected to the cloud and starts talking to you.
That's more like it.
That's more like it. Imagine your product start to talk to the customer.
I love the feeling of wind in my laces.
I love the feeling of wind in my laces. This is a much deeper customer relationship. This is the future of customer relationship if the product starts to talk with the customer.
Are you a statue?
Like a friend. Computers will talk to us like friends talk to us. And every product has this intelligence because the intelligence is in the cloud. And with a web of things, it can be in every object, in a package, in an apple, or even in shoes. So first, do it with gamification. Second, engage your customer with virtual reality. Virtual reality is the next big thing for e-commerce. And this is total immersion. Market leader in France for augmented reality. And you have a virtual wardrobe. So you just make drag and drop and change in the morning. So you like to explore some different fashions you have. And if you have the feeling your shoes are a little bit outdated, you just add on the virtual e-commerce universe. So you have here some Zalando or Otto and you combine your own wardrobe with the e-commerce things. And we can try this live. Let's see if it works. Can we have light, please? In the room. I go to my wife's wardrobe. So you can really like change and see, okay, what color do I want today? Or what? Okay, I don't like this. More this thing. And you can, from all perspectives, yeah. You can try it. One applause for you. Come on. You see that it's really live. So go, move in the blue frame, yeah. And then go a step forward, yeah. And now you can, with your right hand, drag and drop a product, yeah. And take a jeans. Yeah, go step, yeah. Just go a step forward. You have, yeah. So it's really like working, yeah? And I think it will reduce the return rates, and you're also winner of a Trend Universe. Thank you. So engage your customers with virtual reality. This is also true for virtual scanning. Here I'm 2 weeks ago at the 3D printing forum in Berlin, and this is a new scanner. It's like 3D scanning as easy as doing a picture with your handy camera. These are 4 cameras in this scanner, full 3D. You can already pre-order it.
Then maybe you can move over to my 3D model there. Yeah.
And it's just like one shot, like doing a photo, but then I have a 3D model of my face, of my body, whatever you want.
Have a new movie? It's still running.
It's colored, yeah. 1 million color, 10 megabytes.
Yeah, perfect. Thank you.
So engage your customers with virtual fitting. Next big mega trend I brought you is the future of high tech, because we don't want high tech anymore. We don't want mouses or keyboards. We want like shy tech. Shy tech is schüchterne Technologie. It's technology becomes invisible. It's embedded in every object. So the interface, like here, is very shy, and the complexity is invisible. And this is shy tech, the future of high tech, where technology becomes truly invisible and so easy that every kid and every best ager can use it immediately. Like this Israel cars where you can play in the windshields, or also in Japanese trains. And every surface with shy tech is an interactive surface, so you don't need controllers anymore because every object can become a controller. And this is also true for Leap Motion. Have you heard about Leap Motion? Anyone? 1, 2? Nobody? 2 people? Very small controller, but it's 100 times more precise than, we need number 1, please. 100 times more precise than the Kinect. So it's great for graphic designers, art directors, city planners, architects, because it's super precise gesture control. If you build terminals for your customers, they don't have to touch where millions of people touched before. They just do gesture. Game developers. So let's try it live. Huh? Okay. So now would be the time for number 2. Perfect. So you see every finger is really tracked precisely. Also 2 hands work very good. And I can start app number 4 just by showing 4 fingers. And now I have a music app, so I can just add it with my fingers, the sound. So it's very, very easy. Want to try it? Sorry. Yeah. And show your hand, yeah, right? And move up. Yeah. Yeah, and you can remove circles. So it's, how do you like it? Show your fingers. Yeah, show your fingers. Perfect. It's intuitive. Okay, thank you very much. So ShyTech is about gesture control, about voice control, and of course about artificial and emotional intelligence. This is EmoSpark. You can already pre-order it on Kickstarter. And this is an emotional intelligent box. You put it in your home and always measures your emotion like my camera did, but also not only with a face emotion, but also with voice. You can measure emotions in the voice. And this EmoSpark tries to make you happy the whole day, showing you nice pictures, giving you nice music, or even good sport results. So measuring your mood.
Okay, Michelle. How about some music?
And gives you your favorite music.
That'd be great.
How about some music would be great. And now the mood is getting better. Showing nice pictures.
Hal, what's the Lakers score?
The Lakers are beating the Celtics 90-80. Would you like
giving
me
you
to
like
let you know
good
the score at
sport
the end of the
results.
fourth quarter?
Yeah, that'd be great.
Voice control, you can very intuitively control it via voice, like Google Now. If you use it, you know how precise it is.
Hal, can you set a timer for 3 minutes, please?
Setting the timer for 3 minutes, Michelle.
Thanks.
And ShyTech also has to do with sensors. Here I have the Rift, Oculus Rift, I have on my face, so a virtual reality glass, and every movement I make, I do it in the movie also. So I do a virtual journey now to Hawaii, and I really have the feeling that I'm in Hawaii. And now we have the feeling that we are in the roller coaster, right? So, oh yeah, it's working. Who of you wants to ride the roller coaster with Oculus Rift? Yeah, come on. Applause for you. You are also shy. Hi. What's your name?
I'm Nick.
Have you tried Oculus Rift before? Okay. Okay, come closer because the cable is not endless. And yeah, the roller coaster in the beginning is very slow as usual, but then it will get faster and faster. Look right, you see the loops will come. Yeah. And now look straight because now you go down, yeah, soon. How do you feel, Nick?
It's okay.
It's okay, still okay? Now it goes. So, can you explain what you see?
Well, you can see it over here. I can't see it.
Are you in the content? Or do you, I mean, with Telly you have some frames, yeah, but you don't have frames now. Yeah? You have a 360-degree view. You really are in the content, as it would you see it in the real world, right?
Yes.
And what kind of feeling does it give you?
Well, it's affecting my balance.
Okay, but you don't need to do any bad things now.
No.
Okay. Annick, do you like the Toscana?
Yeah.
Yeah, we take you to Toscana. Okay. This is special. Huh? Toscana is kind of holiday, huh?
Yeah, it's really nice.
Can you make louder? Yeah, thanks for Nick. And now you go in the house. You walk where you look at. So look to the door, then you go in the house, and then you go to the fireplace, and you have location-based sound. So you're here with the fireplace. You listen to the fire. Now go up the stairs. Up the stairs. So imagine you sell houses, and you can show the houses this style to your customers. Or imagine you want to go on holiday and explore the destination before you go there. In real, you can explore it virtually. It's nice, huh? Yeah, hey, Nick, applause for you. And you can all try it later. We leave it on the stage, and you get a Trend Universe, of course. Thank you very much. So ShyTech is number 3. Number 4 is omni-channel, because we believe many new channels, as you've seen, like virtual reality is a new channel, augmented reality, iBeacons, and every new channels, not only TV and point of sale or paper, so it's all mixed together. And this is not multi-channel anymore, it's omni-channel, because important is that for the customer, it's one experience. And you can see it very good here with Sapient Nitro doing this case. Try to count the number of touch points.
The journey starts at home on a personal laptop.
First,
while browsing the Summit website,
shopping starts at home.
Our customer discovers Summit professional
on
guides.
your laptop.
Customers tell us about their interests and are matched with the guide that best fits their lifestyle. Kennedy, our customer's guide, will be with him throughout the shopping experience.
Second, virtual consulting.
With Kennedy's help, our customer adds
chat.
items of interest to his pack. He decides to try them on and sets up a dressing room appointment in a nearby store.
Appointment with nearby store.
Later on that week, our customer receives a reminder for his appointment.
Mobile reminder.
To the store
Third touch point.
And uses the app to check in upon arrival.
Mobile navigation.
As our customer enters the store, he spots a touchscreen display.
Digital signage number 4.
A new line of snowboards digitally before they're ever available in store. He's also intrigued by a responsive digital poster that uses facial recognition technology to display ads marketed directly to
face detection.
The store associate has prepared the dressing room
salespeople have an iPad, and they know who the customer is because he had shopped before online.
The mirror comes to life. RFID tags
virtual mirror where you can change what you've seen. So all channels are connected in one customer experience, and this is omni-channel commerce. This is also true for butlers. But are you in there already? So we are in this video chat now. So you go to butlers, and there's a video consulting. And now Franziska Futura said, can you show me sofas? And there's really a lady now in the showroom driving around a camera and showing Franziska some nice products. So you can go online shopping in a real showroom. That's what we do now. So we have Red and Beere, which is like berry. Can you show the whole sofa? So this is really omni-channel because you connect live now the showroom with online shopper experience. Do you have another sofa? Let's see if she has another sofa. It's the only red one. But this is really like omni-channel where you connect real and virtual. We say thank you. And this is number 4, omni-channel, which is also true with Purge Interactive, where you see omni-channel at the point of sale. So you have products like real digital products, and if you take them up, they are connected to virtual media, like social media. You have additional information, so what colors are in the shop available, what sizes. And also like social media, you can see what do other people say about this product. So you really connect real and virtual together in one experience. This is also true for iBeacons. Do you have experience with iBeacons? Yeah. This is just a showcase, but it shows very nice. So you track the customer, and you're sending Bluetooth 4 signals, and you can measure the distance of the customer. We have it also in Hamburg, my home city, and they have a bonus system, and when I enter the store, I get bonus points. So now we can see it here. We have 3 iBeacons here from ST Mode from Poland. Very nice iBeacon technology. And they are very close now to my iPad. And if we move, oops, how does this work? Ah. So now we have 3 very close, and if we move like one of them away, like the lila, yeah, it moves away. So it works with a distance, and you can see what is the distance of your customer to the shop, for example, and you can motivate the customer coming inside the shops. We're doing many more things with iBeacons. One next big trend I brought you is the future of big data, because I don't believe it's about big data. I think it's about smart data. But this is always the question: how can I integrate big data in marketing? And this is very well done by McDonald's in Australia, because always at McDonald's in Australia, you ask yourself, what is inside this burger?
Most people like the taste of McDonald's, but there's still some confusion about just how real our food is. So we want you to take a closer look at where some of our ingredients are grown, fished or farmed, and find out what happens to them on their way to you. Track My Maccas is a free iPhone app that lets you discover more about some of your McDonald's favourites. And for the first time ever, track ingredients in the actual food you just bought. So how does it do that? Simple, sort of. Using the phone's GPS, it can tell which restaurant you're in.
First, we have the location.
Using image recognition software, it knows what you're about to eat.
Picture
and by
recognition.
Combining this with a date and time,
and we know what package
it
is.
accesses McDonald's vast and comprehensive
Plus
supply chain in
big
real
data.
time. The
Putting
app
all
gets
together,
tracking in an instant, pinpointing where the
plus
ingredients
augmented
in the food
reality
you're about to eat
and
came
gamification.
From. And that's where the fun really
So
starts.
you really see, you give a lot of transparency to the customer, and this is smart data because it's intelligent data. This is also true for Placemeter, which is an app you can, if you are a real retailer, you put it on the other side of the street, and it's measuring the traffic in front of your shop. Imagine you're this Disney shop, and you have 31 people in 10 seconds passing by, and you converted 8. So you can measure the conversion rate, like you measure it in the online world, you can measure it now in the real world. And you can also see what times are busy times, what times are low times, and how do I compete against my competitors. So how many people do the photo, or my neighbors have the Photoshop, how many people do they convert it? And you can really turn big data into smart data. And the sixth thing is, number 6 is enable fast delivery. Like eBay Now is now delivering within 1 hour.
eBay Now is the amazing new service that brings you
So
all
it
the
must be
things you
quick.
love.
Don't wait 2 days.
In about an
It's
hour.
that's 1 hour.
You simply use your computer, tablet, or phone to shop thousands of items at local stores. Fill up your cart with the good stuff and check out using PayPal or your credit card. An eBay Now valet then goes to the store, picks up your order, and brings it to you all in about an hour. The delivery fee is just $5, and there's only a $25
This also has to
minimum
do with
purchase
new
required.
delivery technologies like Amazon Air. Have you seen it today already? Have you seen it today? Yes? Okay, so you know how it works. Drone delivery. It's also done by DHL in Germany already in a prototype. Or here, Domino's Pizza in UK. Location-based delivery of your favorite pizza. It's all nice showcases, but there's something true inside. And this is called like fast delivery. The customer wants the product immediately in e-commerce. Here I'm at ETH Zurich, and I'm in the laboratory of flying machines. And you see how agile these flying machines are. I'm throwing a ball. And the robots catch the ball. It's an autonomous program. There's nobody with a joystick. It's an autonomous program. And they are controlled together, synchronized together. And now the program called Play with the Ball. And they play with the ball endlessly. And they catch the ball everywhere in the room because they are so fast and so agile. And now my colleague Sebastian has a Kinect and controlling the drone via gesture. They just come closer or make a flip over. Now we play music and the drones dance listening to the music because they have sensors listening to audio and dancing. And now the most amazing thing was we take a stick and put the stick on top of the drone and it never falls down because it's 60 times a second, it's adjusting itself. Doesn't matter how fast we go. So now you see how much performance these drones really have Or even this guy here from Boston Dynamics, a little bit scary, was just bought by Google, the company. By the way, Google bought the top 7 robotics companies in the world. Top 7 robotics. Looks scary, but it's reality. I show it to you because this could be your postman in 5 years. You're laughing, but why could it be? Because he's much stronger. He can carry 300 kilo. He's never sick. And at the moment he looks a little bit ugly, you know, like technology looks in the beginning, but suddenly you have like an iPad robot, yeah? Really nice design with artificial skin, nice voice, very polite, talking to you, looking like this. Yeah? This is Asimo from Honda, quite cute, but in the future they are really like humans, like skin, everything fine, and they will bring you the post, your products. They will clean houses. The next big trend I brought you is the Outernet, because we are not in the internet anymore. We have much more mobile devices, and the internet explodes out of the computer into the real world, becomes the Outernet. Digital is like a fog around us, augmented, everything. We are in the digital media. It's not in the internet anymore, it's in the Outernet. We augment print, or we have even every product is connected to the web with IPv6. We have enough IP addresses like this pizza magnet. We click on and order our pizza location-based delivery with a pizza magnet. And this is the Outernet. Of course, it has a lot to do with, and this is number 7, Web of Things. Amazon Dash, have you heard about Amazon Dash? It's like 3 weeks in the US now. You will love it.
With that simple design, it makes ordering groceries a piece of cake.
Just a scanner.
Just hold down the voice button and
voice
say
control or
anything
scanning.
you want. It's always ready to go.
Chocolate chips.
Chocolate chips.
And
Suck.
the barcode
Next day,
scanner
chocolate chips.
is really fun to
or
use.
in 2 hours, chocolate
You
chips.
never have to worry about
Scan it,
being out of
talk to it.
something you need.
Web of Things.
With
Everything is
Amazon
connected.
Dash, you can order over 500,000
And
items.
you know why this will be successful? Because it's usability. It's really shy-tech.
Yogurt. Apples.
You can check out from the Amazon Fresh website or
Web of Things. Other thing from Outernet is, of course, augmented reality. We talked about Google Glass. And this is the first, this is the latest app for Google Glass called Glance, and the first sex app. So you need 2 of Glass. Do you have, anyone has a Glass here in the room? We can try it later, because if you have 2, you can use this multi-user sex app.
We all knew this was coming. There's a new sex app about to be released prospectively for Google Glass. Sex with glass, but it's called Glance. So what you could do is wear the glass, or maybe hold your phone, and record yourself and your partner would have one too, having sex with each other, and you could view it for 5 hours afterwards. Great idea, right guys?
Or you can use it for shopping, like here, Thing Demon.
Okay, Glass. Take a picture.
And you make a picture of your kitchen, and it finds product matching there, related to the color. It's a color search. It shows you product matching to the colors in your kitchen. Can be wallets, but also can be other things. Just a color algorithm. Let's try it. Can we have some light in the audience, please? Okay, Glass. Take a picture. Okay, Glass. Record a video. And yeah, you can say your cell phone is also doing this, but there are already a couple of hundred apps. And this is one I really like. If I'm in France and I'm not so familiar with France, and I see like a traffic sign, who of you knows what this means? Parking? Can you say? You're allowed to park on the sideway? Okay. So, but I don't know France so good. So, okay, Glass, translate this. So I say it's no, it's not Spanish to English. It's, let's go for French to English. So it's the same typography. Can you see it? Same typography, a real-time translation. I can see it a little bit faster than you. So imagine you are traveling in Japan, and there's really awful. You cannot read the traffic signs, the street names. There are some really smart function, not only in the consumer area, but also in the field of business applications, service application, maintenance. So this is augmented reality. This also works for e-commerce and shopping. And this is again brought by Total Immersion. And this is an app where you can immediately augment products into your home. Okay. So now we place an additional table here. Or even we make a new case here for storing some things. So the future of home shopping can be augmented also, where you can really see this is the original size, so you really see what products do fit and what not. If you like these products, you can check out here on the right side. You can immediately buy. So you say, okay, this is nice now for my living room. Let's buy it, and then you really can buy it. So you have the whole chain of e-commerce in augmented reality. The next thing I brought you, it's number 8, Think Digital. It's not digital or physical anymore. It melts together, like this case where you paint in the air with augmented reality and you drag and drop products in the 3D printer, and you really get 3D products in one step. Like this copy machine from IO Robotics. It's like in your office you have a sweet 2D copy machine where you can fax documents to your colleagues to Denmark or to Dubai, and now you can do it in 3D.
Just touch a button and be able to 3D print an object. We created the 3D scanning function, 3D printing function, but also 3D copying and 3D faxing functions.
In the market nowadays, you have to buy different machines.
It's all in one.
With Zeus, it's just everything is in one. And people don't really need to learn this, the skill of 3D software to create any object. They can just grab something they see in the environment and then put it in Zeus and scan and produce a duplicate of it.
So people can just put an object in our machine.
If you miss your key or you lose your key, just put it there, scan it.
A plastic copy out of the physical object.
And send it to Dubai. Or if you're like a shoe designer,
traditionally they have to really
put it in,
object, send it, and mail it
and
to
you can send it to your producers, to Asia, everything.
The 3D model.
My name's Gary.
And this is also they are not only like plastic things like the sunglasses, but also you have new materials. This is printed by paper.
My name's Gary Fudge.
This is paper printer, 3D paper printing. It's all paper.
We're showing our iris, our full color iris printer. It has 1 million plus colors.
In 1 million colors, because it's paper. It's inkjet printed on the edges, cut it, and glued on level by level. So you can print like 2D now, you can print in 3D. Everything you're interested in, like this hat, is also paper printed. So it's really digital, and this is in advertising, because advertising is too much two-dimensional. I think advertising should be 3D because most of the products are 3D, like cars. If you advertise for cars, you can also send 3D print mailings to your customers. This is what Coca-Cola is doing in Israel. And that's what I call fabvertising, fabbing advertising. So they have a 0.2 liter bottles, and every customer who's interested in this super small bottles, they get a 3D version of themselves in the same size of the bottle. So they go into the scanning center, you've seen how fast scanning goes, and then you get yourself printed out in 3D. So this is fabvertising. or you send your product, or this is even like if you are in food retail, the future of food retail can also be that customers print their food. This is from Barcelona, Natural Machines.
This is a prototype of the Foodini, a 3D printing kitchen appliance being developed by Barcelona startup Natural Machines. You may have seen 3D printers crafting chocolate into unlikely arrangements.
There are many 3D printers for chocolate, but this is the first one for different materials in food.
Something a little different to the table.
But we're looking to go way beyond.
3D printing can also be combined with brainwaves. This comes from Chile, and I get a brainwave headset, and this is for kids. And what they dream of, they get printed out.
We use your brain to organize and direct the good variations, which are then selected through an evolutionary process to grow your 3D model.
And we see it, we are moving from internet to outernet, and from outernet to BrainNet, because in the future we will just control our computers via brain control. You can already buy this at Munich Airport, and as more as you concentrate, as higher the ball flies, because there comes wind from down, pushing the ball up. It was really exhausting for me. And as soon as I relax, ball goes down. And we now have it from Microsoft called Brainwave. Can you go there to the application on the Brainwave face detection? And every face I'm looking at will be detected via Bing as a brainwave, and then Bing picture search and projected to the screen. It's running, okay. It's a little bit unstable because of Microsoft, but mostly it works. Sarah? Where's Sarah? Hey, Sarah, please come with me. One applause for you. And thanks for inviting us. Thank you. You only have one last task. Yeah. And this means push the button. And we place the red button here. And we need like really loud sound and really hardly push it. Yeah. For like. So thank you very much for invitation.
Thank you very much. That was brilliant.
Thank you for doing this great conference.
Yeah, thank you.
Really good job.
Thank you.
Thank you all for supporting us here in the last keynote.
Yeah.
And yeah, good luck tomorrow.
Yeah.
I heard you have really good speakers tomorrow.
Yeah,
from Germany also.
Yes, from Mr. Spex.
Mr. Spex.
Yes. Thank you very much. Give a big hand for Nils
thank you.
Müller.
And thank you to Franziska Futura. Bye-bye.